Bailual has been waiting for 7 years to compete in an international gaming tournament. He came face-to-face with opponents from beyond Kenya at the PUBG Mobile Africa Cup Finals in Nairobi on the 13th and 14th of September. As they played, he assessed their skills and abilities against his.
They're not better than us. It's just that they had better equipment than us before. So the synergy they have, us as Kenyan players, we don't have that. We don't have the support that they have in their countries.
X-Force Rejects, a South African team, were the overall winners of the inaugural PUBG Mobile Africa Cup. 3 Kenyan teams took part in the tournament. It would have been Kenya's victory, but according to Bai, a few limitations contributed to their elimination.
Equipments like training screens, like good MS, like that motivates you to play more. And the more you play the game, the better you become. For us, let's say we can train for a week, then maybe we start having problems paying the TFTs.
Young gamers like Bailual and Ridwan Mohammed are gradually putting Kenya on the global esports scene. Still, they complain about the lack of regular tournaments needed to keep them competitive and support their growth.
There is no tournaments hosted in Kenya, you know. Like the Mauritian team playing here, they have played like mini LAN tournaments, so they have the experience and the pressure here. They understand everything. As compared to Kenyan teams who are inexperienced, most of them, they haven't played such event. This is their first event, probably, or second.
We don't see tournaments like this in Kenya. Kenya is the only African country that does not take PUBG serious. Yet PUBG being a big thing in Africa, hope more tournaments like this are brought to Kenya, and more opportunities for players to go to PMGO and other big stages more available for everyone, so that everyone can compete.
The 2-day tournament had a prize pool of $8,000 and served as Africa's qualifier for the 2025 PUBG Mobile Global Championship. In contrast, the sporadic local gaming tournaments that are available often lack prizes, which are a vital incentive for esports players and attract both dedicated and casual fans.
There's no prize pool for tournaments and LAN events. You know, mostly LAN events and online events for Kenyan teams need like a prize pool to sponsor so that players can compete. If there's no prize pool, the players cannot compete.
In gaming, fast internet is often the difference between winning and losing an online game, and every millisecond counts. The 12 matches of the competition were powered by high-speed, reliable, and low-latency 5G connectivity, ensuring seamless gameplay and live streaming for players and fans who attended to watch and cheer for their favorite teams.
If you're playing on 5G, it's much better ping and MS, you know. Yeah, as compared to like 4G and 3G and stuff. But 5G is the best as playing competitive, you know.
In gaming, ping, or latency, is the time it takes for data to travel from a gaming device to the game server and back. This round trip is crucial for fast-paced games like PUBG, which require low latency to deliver a smooth gaming experience.
This is literally the first day I'm playing with 60 MS in Kenya.
The gaming devices are just as important to help the players win.
If it's a very strong processor that supports gaming, they'll go for the phone. That's number 1. Number 2, they're looking for frames per second. The GT30 Pro supports up to 144 frames per second. So a gamer looks at frames per second because it will help him to be fluent in the game flow well without lagging, and also be able to access the internet easily, so the game will flow. Intense gaming normally harms the phone and the phone tends to overheat. Now, if you give a gamer a phone with a cooling system, they'll go for it, because they know whenever I'm gaming, I have a cooling accessory with me, so it will help me and I'll game freely.
Esports has certainly matured in Kenya. It has evolved from the early days of gaming in cyber cafes to hosting international tournaments. In August this year, the Otmatsuri Gaming Convention was held at the Kenyatta International Convention Center. Last year, Safaricom launched a 90-day online gaming challenge called Wine Die that encouraged customers to compete for daily cash vouchers totaling 500,000 Kenya shillings and a grand prize of 3 Suzuki Altos. These competitions are signaling the increasingly growing gaming culture in Kenya.
Looking at the growing, tech-savvy youth population that we have, aged between 18 and 35, it presents more than just a form of entertainment. We have a lot of studios within the country that offers this kind of training to enable the youth to be able to become gaming developers. The other potential area that they can thrive in as a career is being an esport athlete, for example. PUBG is hosting this tournament, and we're seeing a lot of very talented athletes who have gone into these gaming areas. There are people who are making a living out of influencing on the gaming content. If you look at Twitch and the number of creators that are able to earn and make a living from it, it's a perfect opportunity that tells us that gaming is not just a sport that for entertainment, but also provide an opportunity for our youth to go into it as a career.